I saw heaven opened, and look, a white horse. And the one seated on it is called Faithful and True, and he judges and carries on war in righteousness. His eyes are a fiery flame, and on his head are many diadems. He has a name written that no one knows but he himself. And he is clothed with an outer garment dipped in blood, and he is called by the name, the Word of God. Also, the armies in heaven were following him on white horses, and they were clothed in white, clean, fine linen. And out of his mouth protrudes a sharp long sword with which to strike the nations, and he will shepherd them with a rod of iron. He treads too the winepress of the anger of the wrath of God the Almighty. On his outer garment, even on his thigh, has a name written, King of Kings and Lord of Lords. I saw also an angel standing in the sun, and he cried out with a loud voice and said to all the birds that fly in mid-heaven, Come here, be gathered together to the great evening meal of God, so that you may eat the flesh of kings and the flesh of military commanders and the flesh of strong men and the flesh of horses and of those seated on them, and the flesh of all, of freemen as well as of slaves, and of small ones and great. And I saw the wild beast, and the kings of the earth and their armies gathered together to wage war against the one seated on the horse and against his army. And the wild beast was caught, and along with it, the false prophet that performed in front of it the signs with which he misled those who received the mark of the wild beast and those who worship its image. While still alive, they both were hurled into the fiery lake that burns with sulphur. But the rest were killed off with the long sword that proceeded out of the mouth of the one seated on the horse. And all the birds were filled with their flesh,